Hi, I'm John Basl. I'm an associate professor of philosophy and religion at Northeastern University. I'm also an associate director at the Northeastern Ethics Institute, where I lead AI and data ethics initiatives. And finally, I'm a core faculty member at the Institute for Experiential AI. Some of my work is oriented around framing how we should approach, at the biggest level, ethical issues in the space of AI and data ethics. One of the main things we face is that people want to spin up AI ethics education tools or build governance infrastructure or build technical tools that sort of solve an AI ethics problem. But that's not really how we solve ethics problems in other domains of technology. Instead, we have what I call an ethics ecosystem, a coordinated set of components that do the work of ethics. So if we think about the healthcare area, we have bioethics. In the case of human subjects, that means we have like the tools that everyday practitioners use. We have governance that incentivizes those tools. We have education that teaches people how to use those tools. We have foundational researchers that help solve novel problems. That gets translated into the different parts of that ecosystem by bioethicists, interdisciplinary scholars. And what we need in AI is that same kind of ethics ecosystem. And so a lot of what I do is advocate for and try to coordinate those components and say what those should look like if we really want to manage the problems of AI well. Another core area of my research is on explainable AI. There's lots of technical work in explainable AI, but there's not enough work on the ethical foundations. Why should we care about explanations? Explanations for who? There's going to be very different answers to what XAI techniques should aim at if our goal is to explain decisions to the people we make decisions about, or if we're meant to explain them to decision makers. So if you think about a doctor, if we have a medical diagnostic tool and we want to explain something, what we have to explain to a patient, the kind of things we have to make available to a patient so they can understand a decision, are very different than what we have to make available so a doctor understands how a diagnostic tool works so they can make an informed decision that they then explain to a patient. And so why we care about explanations will influence the kind of XAI tools we develop. And I'm interested in why we should care about explanations and who that means we should explain things to. I came to Northeastern. I was an undergraduate student at Northeastern. So it's where I sort of learned to love doing philosophical research and love philosophical work. And when a job opportunity presented itself here, I came here because it was a chance to do really meaningful theoretical research, but also with very clear practical applications to the real world. So it was a really good fit for the kind of work I wanted to do, which drew together theoretical ethics and applied practical issues. I'm really excited about the opportunities to do research in a field that's still emerging. It's really not clear how it's going to shake out. We're at a really pivotal moment where ethics research, I'm going to be honest, most people don't come talk to philosophers that want to do practical applied ethics research. They have other tools they draw on. And this is a time when philosophers are really playing an important role. And so it's an opportunity to continue to help build that ethics ecosystem for AI. And I'm excited to be a part of that.